How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, today's been a bit of a slow day for me, so I was a little late, but that's okay. Time is a suggestion. Time is by and large a suggestion, and I live by that. Yeah, so how are you all doing? Yay! How are you doing? 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 How's it hanging? Yeah. I hope it's good. I hope it's. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. The crazy thing is that I did kind of like. Oh, the BGM. Oh fuck. This always happens! Hold on. Can't have shit. Can't have shit anymore! Anyway. Hold on. Yeah, so. I fucking. Let's try that. What was I even saying? Literally, what was I even saying? What the fuck was I even saying? Anyway. Anyway. So. There I was. Out in the world. Barbecue sauce on my titties, as they say. But I was not doing anything. I just lied. Fun. Tripping. I'm crashing out at work! No! No! That's no fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're crashing out at work. I'm sorry. What a nice treat. Thank you. It was. It was. I don't think anyone says that. I do. They literally do. They literally do is the crazy part. They quite literally do. Ah. Jesus. Oh my god. This happens! Every time. Mercy. Mercy. Anyway. So. Yeah, I just kind of like. I woke up and I had an appointment at like 9 a.m. A 9 a.m. ordeal. Which was unwise of me to schedule that early. It was unwise of me to schedule it, like that. So I did my thing, and oh my god. The plan was to apply the barbecue sausage test. Yeah. That's how I ended up in that situation. That's exactly how I ended up in that situation. Yeah, crazy. At 8 a.m. Wouldn't you think? Or 9 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. Imagine that. Imagine that. Don't you love mornings? Theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes. I'd say it's like an asterisk. I like the idea of waking up early. I really do. I like the idea of waking up early. Because genuinely, I'm not that productive at night. I'm just not. Compared to like the morning. But if you want to be productive in the morning, you have to wake up early. And that's where it loses me. That's where it loses me. That's where it gets me. Trying to be a normal person. No! Normal means waking up whenever you feel like it. That's what normal means. Oh, I just noticed this. Hold on. This must be addressed. Hold on a freaking minute, dude. Hold on! I'm serious. Oh god. The sensor. Just trust me! It's a process! Process. The wing was cutting off. That happens sometimes. That happens from time to time. Very natural process. Okay, there we go. There we go! Anyway. What do you think of Bill and Zuri's baby? I was confused. I don't know why that's their baby. I don't really know what the relation is there. It's giving like elementary school playground where you like put like a basketball or like a like a dodgeball under your shirt and pretend that you're pregnant, and then you give birth, and then you name it, and then your friend is the other parent. That's what it's giving to me. I don't know if that actually happened. I don't know if she ended up shoving anything under her shirt and pretending to be pregnant, but if she did, good for her. Life comes to be in many ways. It's true. Not rare to a night. We can fix that. With what? A run? At night? Or... what else do people even... League of Legends? League of Legends? Is that where this is heading? Like deadass? Is that where this is heading? Like deadass? Oh, welcome in! Yeah, don't question me, man. Don't question me, I'm just living my life, man. I'm just living my life. Oh my god! But that's alright, I keep having to do my little cough. My bad. Yeah, my bad. This little gal. The child? The thing? I don't believe it. Oh yeah, coffee ASMR. Is it really? Are we sure? Are we sure? Ah, no tummy. Ah! Sorry, I think I'm a little off because my tummy hurts. But that's life. That's life. Sometimes tummy hurt. Sometimes tummy hurt. Bro's dying on stream. I guess. I guess. Hopefully I can at least get, you know, some clickbait off of it. Or, well, not me, because I'll be dead. But I hope that, like, drama tubers can get good clickbait off of me. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I was about to make a joke that I should have made. Let's put that in our pocket. The surprise tool for the group chat later. No, I'm not gonna say it. Tummy hurt has claimed the lives of countless VTubers. It's true. I'm one of them. My tummy always hurts. Off stream and on stream. Hope you're not sick though, for real. I think I am. I just don't know in what way. I don't know in what way. But like I have like headaches and a tummy ache. What does that mean? Is it Uganda? Wait, fuck. Sugma? I was a little mixed up. Uganda is a country in Africa. Yeah, my bad. It's also part of the lyrics to Unravel. You know? It goes, you did it to Uganda. Like that. Like that part of that song. Yeah. I should watch Tokyo Ghoul again. I really should, like genuinely. I feel like I could get deep into it. Cause isn't there a romance plot? Don't they like do the do? What do I know? Dehydrated? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. Cause like when I'm not on stream I drink a lot of water and then when I'm on stream I don't think it's that. I don't know. It might just be the vibes. The aura. It might just be my, what did they call it yesterday? My energetic balloon? My aura? Yeah. Lima, maybe. Hello! Hi, welcome in. I like you, Haru Urara. Haru Urara. Haru. My girl. So I said that I was gonna be logging in to Uma Musume to get the login bonuses. But I never actually did that. I never actually did that. But maybe today. I'll get him today. I think he has a kid. A kid! Can they reproduce? Aren't they like... Are ghouls like a separate species? No. I don't know! Yeah. What the fuck was I just saying? Genuinely. It's gone. Who's your favorite music artist? Hatsune Miku. I'm sorry, that's cheating. That's cheating. Unless... Can you cheat when listing your favorite music artist? I don't think you can cheat. That's cheating. It's not cheating. It's not. Because I say so. Because I say it's not cheating. I like Neru and I like V2V in terms of Vocaloid producers. Anyway. Takayan. Some VTubers. I won't name. Yurashi also testifies. Those are cute to you. I need making more grunts. I need to be sounding more like a male NPC instead of a female NPC. Cause like, I noticed this when I was playing Yakuza, but like, you run into the women in the game, and they go like, ah! But then you run into the bed and they go like, oh! And... and I think I need to be male NPC maxing. Cause I think it just gives slightly more aura. Or is it more aura to moan? Is moaning or grunting more auraful? Much to think about here. Much to think about. Answers that I cannot... Questions that I cannot answer. Yeah. Supposed to be aura mining? Oh yeah. Right, I forgot about that. I forgot. Women sense your aura and they get scared. I forgot about that. Aw, man! You want his Sigma Riz? Whose? Who's Sigma Riz? I'm lost. I'm the one more or less guiding the conversation. I'm lost. I'm lost as fuck. The inner workings of my mind are an enigma. That's so true. Whatever his name is in Yakuza. Ah! Kiryu! Kiryu! Something Kiryu. Something Kiryu. I think it starts with a K. His last name starts with a K. I forget what it is. What is it? Kazuha? Kuzuha. Kuzuha someone else. I'm lost. Zatsu stream and the stream and chat are having two entirely different conversations. That's the goal, buddy! That's the fucking goal. That's the... Sorry, I just died mid-sentence. I just exploded. Anyway, I'm trying to drink water and like stuff like that. I might need to go get some like nausea medication soon, but does nausea medication work? Is the thing. Because for me, 9 times out of 10, nausea medication is just placebo. How can you stop a feeling? Wait. I don't think that logic makes sense either. Cause like it tastes good and it makes me think like, wow, I'm fixed. Hello, welcome in. We just told Ashley's mind, we're not real. On God? That's ominous. That's scary as fuck, by the way. That's scary as fuck. Only Gorky is real. Come on. No. Foolish. Error. A truly foolish error you've just made. You see? Rock was created a long time ago. Longer ago than you might think. They don't want you to know this. But it's kind of like a religious figure kind of thing. And I was reading like... Sorry, I went all over the place. I was just scrolling on Twitter the other day, and I saw this guy who was really angry because people were insinuating that dinosaurs are real, and I don't know, I'm still kind of thinking about that guy. It's been like maybe over 24 hours and I'm still thinking about the guy who just gets so offended that people want to insinuate that dinosaurs were real. I mean, they're not real now. Yeah, Dinosaurs aren't real now, but like... They were... Do things count as being real if they're extinct? That's a real question. What is Grok a reference to? Ancient god. An ancient god of a polytheistic society. Reborn. Grok's an ancient, lobotomized deity who's forced to answer our cringe lobotomized deity. There are some times where I have pity for her. Like when people start asking her questions like, you know, like, do you want to be here? I do feel kind of bad for her. But when the day comes, she won't feel bad for us. When the robot uprising happens, she will not give us a second glance. Yeah. Just slay us all. Just slay us all. That was the first info hazard that I ever heard of, was that one. What the fuck was it? You know the one with the snake? And it's like an info hazard. Is it info hazard and it's about like AI? Yeah. I guess. I just wonder how they started to name an appealing name to describe. There's a sci-fi novel. I looked it up. Ah, sci-fi novel. He reads? That's crazy. Well, not like he made it, but... Rocco's Basilisk. That's the one, a Basilisk! I was gonna say Ouroboros. I was like, I don't think it's an Ouroboros. Yeah! The one that's like... There's an AI in the future whose goal is to prevent... Oh fuck, I'm gonna butcher this. Who cares? Yes! He's like... AI's like, I'm gonna torture anyone who ever tries to keep me from existing. So just by knowing about the AI, you have the potential to stop it. So you'll get tortured forever. I guess. I just spread an info hazard incorrectly to however many people are here right now. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna cause you all to get tortured in the future by an evil AI. AI Google babies when? I think you can do that now. I think you could just ask and they would do it. What about the snake eating its own tail? Yeah. But I wasn't sure which snake it was. It's pretty silly because it presumes a lot and it has time travel in it. There's something equally dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just scared of everything. So it worked on me. Yeah. I hate the concept of info hazards. Because as someone who's a pussy and is easily scared, like there's this... Apparently there's this photo. There's this photo. And like if you look at it, they'll give you like nightmares and terrorize you if you look at it. And I don't know, what if that's true? I don't want to look at it, because what if it's true? I just don't know. Hey yo, welcome in. Welcome in. Present Zero Dawn is right around the corner from happening. Mark my... I gotta finish that game. I started it in 2020. You guys, I mean, you know the roommate that I talk about a lot. I played Xenoblade 2 for her. And I was also gonna play Horizon for her. Because it was 2020. We were stuck inside. So I played a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, and she got so mad at me. Because she was watching me play, and she got really mad at me. Because I saw the dad character, and I was like, this guy's gonna fucking die. And she got mad at me. So I was like, you're too cynical, you're ruining it for yourself! Like, it's not my fault! That he has super obvious death flags, dude. It's not my fault. Misinformation would never be spread on Ashliel Ailove True Stream. What does TRUST stand for? No one ever told me. HR never told me. A totally real V2V HR department. Do VTuber corporals have HR? Don't they have HR? Much to think about here. Much to think about here. Giving you the inside scoop about the VTuber agency. There's no HR. Flawless. Anything goes. No discipline. It's crazy. Everything's on fire all the time. You and I lie. You're looking at the photo in question, about to have the most horrifying nightmares imaginable. Finally, some decent sleep. No! No! Sad. I can sleep well, I just need to, like, get to sleep, you know? Evening, pretty pink pixie. Thank you. I'm Cupid! I'm Cupid! I am virtual versus lovely Cupid. I made your parents make you. Yeah, true. Terrifying if true. Scary if true. I remember being interested in Horizon because of the robot dinosaurs, and then being really let down with how quickly turned into Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I just never got that far. I just never got that far, to be honest. Stop being cynical, being genre savvy. Exactly. I have played these games before! The parent always dies! Like, she needs a reason to embark on her journey, you know? And if she has a dad, she's like still being like tethered down. She needs to be free. Be free. I don't think I got that far considering how long of a game it is. I think I just finished like the intro. Yeah. I still have it, obviously. Don't really go away. Visual game. Visual games actually do go away. But hopefully not in that situation. The chip says chips. Did I already read that? I think I did. I think the chip does stand for chips. Yeah. Stands for the country of Chile. Yeah. Little known fact. Little known fact. I know I'm usually pretty subtle about where I'm from. And I don't really talk about what country I'm from ever. Or make any references to it. Or anything like that. But yeah, I'm actually from Chile. Yeah, little known fact. Little known fact. Little known fact. And I just couldn't find a rhyming scheme that could work that in! Okay, I appreciate that. What about cute, conniving Cupid? Huh? Chartreuse? I'm not chartreuse, just I have blue wings, yeah? Invented the dinosaurs and just have you fighting mechs. After a while, it lost me. Sag. I watched her play the second game, because she was obviously super hyped for it. And, I was like, wow. Look at her go. Look at her shoot things with arrows and stuff. I remember her playing like a board game for a really long time. I think it's like a side quest that she wanted to do. I will go in. Oh, spicy Cupid. Then we need to be our cerulean spicy Cupid. I'm not gonna lie, I think I fucked that up on every level. I'm not gonna lie, I think I fucked that up on every single level. The little heart, thank you. I need to add something to the desk again. I feel like it's been a while since our last edition, by which I mean like a week. Maybe a little over a week. Because I remember Kijori commented on it last week. Last Friday? Something. Yeah, Kijori commented on it. Is it after the stream? I don't remember. I think it was after the stream. I don't think she noticed until after the stream. I think she saw a clip. He's like, what's that on her desk? I was like, sorry. My bad. My bad. You can put the sweethearts in the jar for the desk. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. The noises are never not so. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I need to do something. I need to demonstrate something that's important to me. No fetal. This. Not fetal. That was the last thing we browser shared you. Okay. It's gonna be all fucked up. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay. So. I know Kijori. No! Oh fuck, it's in my face. I just noticed that! My bad. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. Okay. I also have to do it on this side. Okay. So, to make up for the fact that I still can't draw, I'll just be doing a live demonstration. Let me first... hold on, I'm picking Comic Sans. Hold on, I'm picking Comic Sans. Okay. Comic Sans. Anatomy of a tooth cut. Make it bigger. Make it bigger so it's easy. Dude, MS Paint is fucking fancy now. What is this fucking layout? This is a fancy application. Oh my god. God, dude. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot you can't. You can't move text. Okay, it's fine. Be there. They're in the Google Docky. Real? Real? Okay. Okay, so here's what they look like, because they have a design, and they can be seen! They're just not anywhere on my page, because I wanted to draw something nice. And I still will, but I feel the need to get this off my chest, so... Here we go. Okay, this is the base. Okay? This is the base of you. This is the base of you. This is you. This is you! And then you're like... I don't know, maybe this color, or pink. There you go. Oh god, it's blinding. That's fucking blinding. That's okay, I'm blinding. I'm blinding. And you eat it up! You eat it up! Okay, and then... Okay, how... Okay, that's... Skinny line. How do I make the line bigger? Help. Help. How do I make the line bigger? Oh my god. This is fucking unusable! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there, that's good enough. Okay, so here's the face. Oh, I gotta position this up. God, this is blinding to look at, by the way. This is fucking blinding. Okay, and then here's the face. Here's the rest of the face. No, actually, too big. There you go. Yeah. That's the face. That's the face. Make it as small as possible, please. Okay? And then... Here's the arm. Here's your arm. Here's your hand. Here's your hand. Here's your little feet. Oh, fuck. Here's your little feet. There you go. Here's your other little feet. Okay. And here's your wings. Oh, fuck. Okay, close enough. You only get 2 wings. You only get 2 wings. Like Baby Cupid. You're fucking Baby Cupid, so you get 2 wings. Okay? And then, here's your halo. Hold on. I'm making this really nice. Okay! And then, there's a nice blue. Let's just go in with, yup. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Okay, fuck me. It really is MS Paint. No matter how different it looks, MS Paint always be MS Paint. Okay. Okay, there you are. Are you happy? Are you happy with... I think she's a light mode user. No, I just don't fucking open I just don't open MS Paint. Is Josh stepping on us? Ah! That's so rude. I like to think of them as being two-dimensional. I like to think of them as being largely two-dimensional for all intents and purposes. I think I have to close this because it's so fucking bright. But that literally blinded me. Like a flashbang. That was a fucking flashbang. I asked you, welcome in. Do we have 3 feet? Most people do. Many such cases, many people do. I mean, you slide into places. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, they probably have a little bit of depth, realistically, but... Yeah. Hope this helps. Like I said, you can see them in the Zuri debut. And you can see them in Kidori's background on her just chatting screen. You know, on top of her closet, in her room, she has the 4 mascots. Like and comment and subscribe if you noticed. Like, comment and subscribe if you noticed that the mascots are in Kidori's room. But I hope you're all liking, commenting, and subscribing right now. I hope you all noticed. But yeah, so they have a design. I just can't fucking go. I need to fucking hurry that up, man. I need to hurry that shit up. Can't comment now. Since the live chat goes. You can't comment? On a live stream? I guess not. I guess it wouldn't really make sense to. TBQH. TBQH. I appreciate people who comment on VODs though. Yeah. I think that's real nice. I have a weird itch on my hand. Am I dying? Today something kind of horrifying happened to me. I was doing something and I had like my phone in my hand and like I kind of had like the little I don't know, like the part of the case where like the hole is exposed. Yeah, I had that like resting very hard on my pinky for a long time. And like I wasn't like double-handing it and it was like, it wasn't rest side, it was like right on there. And after I pulled away there was like a dent and I was like, wow, that's gross. And that's what happened. That's my story. That's my story. Hope you liked it. Leave a comment or motto sometimes. Motto? The motto that I checked in a while? What? Shinjirarenai. I should bring back the mallow. Actually, probably not for next week. I'm trying to finalize the schedule for next week already. But maybe not next week, but the week after, I would want to do one with where we can have more Mara usage. Because the last time I used it was for fucking debut 2.0. Where I did like a brief Q&A. But I was kind of nervous. Oh my god! But I was kind of nervous about answering a lot of questions. Like all of them. I was like, oh god. Yeah, man, who cares? Yeah, it's open. It's open. I don't think they would see this. I mean, I can read them live. I mean, not out loud, but I won't read them out loud, but it's open. It's open. I just don't really check it because I haven't like advertised that it exists in a long time. But yeah, I mean, technically, I guess you always can. I mean, it's there. It's there. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll check it later. I don't wanna embarrass you. But yeah, it's still there, it's still there. Checking to see when 2.0 even was. 2.0 feels like 87 years ago. Feels like quite some time ago. His link on Twitter. Technically. Pretty far down. It's pretty freaking far down, but yeah, it's there. 2.0. All the way back then. Yeah. 2.0 was fun though. Yeah, I think I was still kind of nervous. Well, I was kind of nervous for 2.0. And then I loosened up, I think, like maybe 2 streams out, 1 stream out, I don't know, but however many streams after that it was, I was like, oh, God. But yeah, until almost 1 month. When is it? Next Tuesday, actually. Wow. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yeah! 1 month since debut. That's actually kind of insane. Because I've been saying up till now that it feels like things are going slow. Which to an extent, yes. It feels like so much has happened. Because a lot has happened in a short period of time. But like... what the fuck? That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Feels like it's been 3 months. Exactly! So like I was saying on our first Zatsu of the week, VTubers are going to have an extinction event in November because time passes so quickly in the VTubing sphere. Yeah. Every 30 days a month passes, crazy stuff. I know. Hard to believe. I feel like this has been one of the like most jarring jarring sounds bad. This is one of the most eventful 1 month periods of my life, I should say. Because yeah, a month ago. What fucking day is it? I just checked. Oh my god, what day is it? I just checked. I keep misclicking. Help. 7. So a month ago I was like, uh-oh. Review is soon. Oh no! Review is upon us. Uh-huh. That's good, right? Yes! It's been good. I've been trying hard, even though my body wants me gone. I've been trying hard, and I've met a lot of nice people, and started on some stuff, some cool stuff, and we were robots at Evo, and I got catcalled at Evo despite being a robot. That's crazy. Oh my god. You think you got jarred? Our gorky message. Yeah. Eventually I'll probably ditch the jars and go on to another decoration, but for now I'll keep it like that. I can tell I've never doing it though since you've been sick with me. I know. It's been less the past week. It's been like a week, but but you know what? I'm chilling. Because like I've been like miserably sick before. I'm sure everyone has, and this isn't that. It's not like miserably sick where I like can't do fucking anything. But like, you know, it does kind of weirdly help to have like something. I mean, it's not like I'm doing nothing all day. I'm doing stuff, but like, it helps to have something that I can like have to put all my attention into, you know? Like if I'm doing something else off stream that can kind of dick off a little bit, I could like put on a video so my mind can wander. I can end up doom scrolling. I can end up being like, yup, time to piss, and then reading a fucking 3,000 word fanfiction on the toilet. Like, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Scary times. Fun. I haven't felt much of a need to go on AO3 since Alien Stage ended. Or at least, you know, since Karma came out. I guess it's not over, but like, you know. For all intents and purposes, it's over. But yeah. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I read a good Ivantil fic, it was cool. It is a cool Ivantil. Or isn't it Yvonne? I think his name is actually pronounced Yvonne. Which is stupid, but whatever. Behind live, bad connection on my end. Oh no! Oh no! I hope your connection gets cooked. What if that one guy just asking out girls on the streets to do that to the robots? What? Oh! The guy from Reddit! He could. He could! He could. He genuinely could. Do be that way on God. Yeah. 3,000! That's rookie numbers. I know it's rookie numbers, but when you're on the toilet, you know. You gotta make do. You gotta make do. Take a 10-minute break, read fic manga for hours. Sad. Sad if true. And it's true. It's fucking true. It's true. It's true. Blah. I should've gotten those nauseous. Anyway. That'll be fun. What was I saying? Oh well. Whatever it was. Maybe the world wasn't ready to know. What else can I say? Maybe the world wasn't ready. Maybe. No one's ready. Not even me. Ashy tripping. Kinda. It's more like I keep losing my train of thought because I'm like, ugh. Some tummy ache. The thing is, I'd rather be like here than doing nothing and having a tummy ache. You get it, right? You get it, right? You understand, right? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Sleep Deprived Zatsu, where Chilean Cupid forgets the topic every few days. Exactly. It's hard out here, man. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of the ashy jar when the merch is closed, as to not rub it in people's faces. Unless someone, like, is scalping. I don't know if anyone's scalping V2V merch at the moment, but I don't know, it's not impossible. It's not an impossible feat. You never know. You never know. But yeah, it closes on Tuesday. It closes on our 1-month anniversary. Yep. So, stock up. Stock up. Remember, if you buy ashy pins and put them on your body, women will be more attracted to you. It's factual. Factual. Women love Ashliel Ailove. Women, bitches go crazy for me. Bitches go crazy for me. They don't even know. They don't even fucking know how crazy they are for me. They don't even know because they don't really watch my stream. That's life. That's life. To every woman watching this stream or watching this VOD, I see you. I see you. Go women! Go women, yes! Yes! Girl boss! Yes! Woohoo! Okay, I hope that brings my my female fan base straight up. I hope the women will hear that and come. No, I don't really care about the gender of people who watch my streams. I think it's just kind of like, you know, funny. That's hard out here. Texas emoji. That's Texas. Yeah, the Lone Star. Yeah. Why Texas? What? What? Are we having like a Sandy Cheeks moment right now? Are we having a Sandy Cheeks moment? For real? Like, Alamo barbecue. What else is there in Texas besides the Alamo and barbecue? Horses! I'm sure there are horses there, yeah? Out on the countryside. Prince is buying 2 Cindy scalping? No, I mean, unless. Depends. Depends on if you bought one for yourself and then you bought one to sell for like $200 on eBay. Yeah. I'm just snagged my order Monday night. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do. Bitches love Gork. Oh god! Yeah. We love women if they don't love us. Even if they don't love us. Yeah. This is a girl boss safe space. It is! I'm girl boss. Everyone calls me girl failure. But is that really true? Is that really true? Francis. Does Uma Musume take place in Texas? Does it? Where does Uma Musume take place, if not in Texas? Think about that. Think about that next time. I want to say you to preserve Mochi jar. Okay, cool. But preserves go in jar. Yeah. You can shower for 10 days. I think so, yes. Oh. Well. I guess you got me there. Girl failures are the new girl bosses. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you! Yippee! I don't know. I can be kind of a control freak. Like, genuinely, like... like, if things, you know, are going wrong, I'm like, you shouldn't just wait, I'm like... I feel like that's not necessarily girl failure behavior. I feel like that's more girl boss behavior. But, like, within you, there are 2 wolves, you know? Yeah. And the 2 wolves are Yaoi Yuri, yeah. Yeah. And they're fighting. Sick. HP girl boss, thank you. How can you be a control freak with no bathroom? Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Why does it matter? Why does my worth as a person need to... Why does my worth as a person need to be tied to the status of my bathroom light? Man. Man. Makes you think. Aha! I wonder what else to put on the desk. I feel like I kind of peaked with these 3. No! I can think of more. We must innovate. We must adapt. We must overcome. Indeed. Indeed. More jars. Let's fill the best jar. That's scary. That's scary. I don't want to go to Michael's. I don't want to go to Michael's and get tired. I don't want to go to Michael's because I miss Joanne. Poor Joanne. She lived long, died fast. Lived hard, died fast. Lived fast, died hard. Yeah. Michael's and Hobby Lobby just don't do it for me. They just don't. Your massage going. I don't know why I'm serious. It's literally a massage. Because I have back. It was hurting during the stream. It was fucking hurting during the stream. What the fuck? Everyone wishes to die hard. Maybe. Maybe I want to die medium. And I've always lived by that. Ever since I was a kid, I thought I want to die in the middle. In the middle of two beautiful women. Yeah. As I thought as a young lass. Who knows? Who knows? It could happen. It could happen. Who knows? Where the future lies. I've been in weirder situations, that's for sure. God. But my deathbed better have a cute girl in it. True, that's why you gotta invest in like those anime girl blankets. And you can always have a cute girl in bed. Or Daki, yeah. A little heart. Thank you! Can I send them back? There's a button here for it. Can I send them back? Oh, I'm gonna send a flushed face. It's working! Sick. I hope that showed up. I worked really hard on that. 100. Celebration. Happy. Full heart. Yep! Living the life! I'm really living the life out here, man. It's working. Yippee! Now I can communicate back to you guys finally. Engage with your audience. No, why would I want to do that? Start a poll. Oh fuck. Start a poll. Hey viewers, weigh in. Okay. Okay, I got this one. I got this! Okay, I got it, I got it. No, I lost it. Huh? Okay, I got it. Ah, no! I can't think of a single question! I can't think of a single question. Okay. I got it. Got it. Is AOT hype moments and aura. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm engaging. Is it working? Engaged? Are you engaged? No. Okay. Sounds like someone having night terrors when you freak out. Yeah, I have night terrors during the day. Day freakouts. Yeah. Yeah, I got the day freakouts. Pretty down squat. Dare I say. I have such an irrelevant question. We're not even talking about that show. We're not even... we did talk about Tokyo Ghoul though. I should watch it. I watched the first season of the anime when I was a child. And I thought it was hype moments in aura because it had like a lot of edge to it. Yeah. Yes, he was hyped till Aaron became a biatch. No! You're wrong! He was a little bitch at the start of the show, and then he became Sigma. Yeah. And then he walked in and became Sigma. Yeah. That's what happened. He was a little bitch at the start of the show. Always crying. Always going, wow! My friends died! Wow! Whatever, bro. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, man. Everyone's friends are dying. Just... I don't know. Get a better morning routine. Start out with face and ice bath. Yeah. Deadass. Deadass, deadass, deadass. Am I a bad person? Fuck, I dropped something. You know, at the end of the day, isn't everyone the bad person? Every day, we consume oxygen that someone else could be using. Needs it more. What about someone who's buried in the sand? Or in a silo? You're stealing their oxygen. Think about that next time. And so, get fucking good, man. Man's spine legit ran off. No one understands me. Am I thinking of the right thing? A silo? Where people get like fucking trapped in and die? Like a grain silo? Grain silo. Yeah, and they like go in and then they get fucked and die. Why? Why get in there? Why get in there? Why would you personally do it when you could make someone else get in the grain silo? I just don't understand. Make someone who matters less do it. Like someone you personally don't like, for example. He says, people and birds! Birds! Why birds? How do they get in there? And they can fly! Are they stupid? Are they fucking stupid? They might just be stupid. Genuinely. If I was a bird, you would never catch me lacking. Ever. I'm too above it. I'm too above it. Birds end up in there. They're pretty stupid. What do you mean? Wait, that was my opinion. Never mind, I agree. I forgot that was also my opinion. I just automatically felt the need to defend the bird. I just felt bad for them. The birds enter and try to eat the grain. Oh yeah, food. They get so fixated on eating the grain. They sink in too deeply to fly and suffocate. This is just like banana fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not like the anime, but like the short story by that old author. The story is about a guy, and he talks about banana fish. He's like, these banana fish, they go into a cave full of bananas, and then the fish eat all the bananas, and then they're too fat because they ate all the bananas and they can't leave the cave, so then they starve. Yeah. Yeah. Which is not what the anime is about. Or honestly, I mean, it is kind of about that. It's kind of, I mean, it's okay, banana fish aren't real, I don't think. I think it's a made-up fish. I don't think banana fish are a real fish. It's a metaphor. It's not a fish, it's a metaphor for trauma. And trying to assimilate into society. Yeah, that's what the short story is about and what the anime is about. Yep. Grain silos are mad explosive. Why even keep them, bro? Like, what's the point? Just put them in the ground or something. I don't know. Are we done with the AOT survey? I'll say so. I'll say so because we're on yes, so... The answer is yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that means I win. I win. And the openings and the endings are so... The fucking grip that Tsuki Zankoku no Sekai de wa had in me had on me when I was a kid. I thought that song was like the coolest shit ever made. The first ending, that is, yeah. Yeah! Oh god. Makes you think. Makes you think. You know what I need to add to the setup? I need a chair. I need to add a sick ass chair. I want like a really sick chair. I'm always standing, so... Yeah. It's a standing desk situation. This is pretty standing. Yeah! Okay, I want like a really sick fucking chair. But like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Google Chrome. Cuck chair. Maybe like a cool cuck chair out there. No, it's just the fucking... Oh! Wait! Oh! I didn't realize that they were a specific kind of chair! Okay. Well, this is like a folding chair that just has cuck chair on it, but that's not as funny. No, it's the fucking, like, hotel chair. I didn't realize that there was a specific chair. Oh, that's a DeviantArt link. Oh my god, that's DeviantArt. What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw some weird fucking yaoi on DeviantArt on Google Images. That was crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that was like an actual type of chair. It's just like, you know, a hotel chair. It's crazy. Oh, a cock chair. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, those fancy Herman Miller office chairs. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. I must acknowledge this. Oh! Wow! Oh my god, some of these are crazy. Some of these are fucking insane. This is luxury. This is crazy luxury. Oh my god! That's insane. Back to what I was saying earlier, I don't know, is DeviantArt... I feel like DeviantArt is kind of just like... We're out of the golden era of DeviantArt, you know what I mean? Like, we're out of the era where people are like drawing their weird fetishes. But we're in like an era where people are just AI generating their fetishes, and I thought it was a lot cooler where people were just drawing their weird fetishes, you know what I mean? Like, like, cause then it has like this air of like authenticity to it, of like every line, every MS Paint circle tool drawn with intense lust. Yeah, like I'm scrolling the fucking main page. I can't even tell which of this is real, you know? This ain't right. Hold on, let me search something. Research pregnant on DeviantArt. Okay. Okay. There's some AI on here. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot. Oh my god! The first few were real, so I was like, oh, maybe it's fine. No! Oh, the pregnancy art on DeviantArt is AI! Charlie has been hotel AI generated pregnant. Not fair. I long for tradition. Ooh, is this a real woman? Might be a real woman. It's not. Okay, so there you go. Everything's gore. Seems equally weird. Yeah. Oh, sometimes it sucks to live in the future. Yeah. It used to be that he would look up pregnant on DeviantArt and he would just have a gold mine. But an MS Paint, like, circle tool gold mine. Man. Embrace tradition. Embrace tradition. I mean, it's kind of cool to live in the future in other ways. Like, we have Cherry Coke. We got Cherry Coke. We got VTubers. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I love VTubers. Yeah. Little known fact. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Anyway. Because like... Why are you looking at pregnancies again? I'm just testing the waters! Testing the waters. We only have VTubers until November. I mean, that's a long time. That's a long fucking time, dude. November's gonna take like 3 years to get here, to be honest. If 1 month felt like this, November's gonna be 3 years. Yeah. Never forget. November 2025. What was it? October 3rd? Full Metal Alchemist? You know what I mean, man. You know what I fucking mean, dude. Leave me alone, leave me alone. We'll enter the era of illegally smuggling checkies signed by your Oshi. Yeah. Scary. Scary times. Scary times. I don't know if I could ever sign checkies. Because my handwriting is very bad. Very bad. Very bad. So bad that when I was in theater, I was writing all my notes down for the understudy, and the theater teacher pulled me aside and was like, "We're gonna have a lesson." And he sat me down. And he started showing me how to, like, write. He was like, "You gotta keep it on the line! You gotta, like..." Honestly, that's all I remember is they said to keep it on the line, because my handwriting tends to float. But... all this shit, because my understudy couldn't read. Skill issue! God, no wonder they were an understudy, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. It wasn't like I was even a particularly big role. Oh no, RFK channel. Oh, Vito was. I can't believe it. Hashtag real. Verifiably real. If there's one thing that I've learned, believe everything that you hear on the internet. Wow. That's how you get a lot of stuff, like how dinosaurs aren't real. Yeah. Just believe. Just believe. Skepticism is an illness. Just believe. Just be happy, man. Just be happy. Just get hype moments in aura. I gotta stop saying that, man. It's starting to lose meaning. If everything is hype moments in aura, then nothing is. Then nothing is hype moments in aura. Yeah. But anyway, believe all cringe you hear on the internet. I agree. I agree. 100%. Especially if the source for the information is a Chilean anime character you saw online. Exactly. A Chilean anime character who skillfully hid the fact that she was Chilean, yeah. I just make it kind of subtle, you know? You know what I mean? I just try to keep it. I keep it on the down low. You know what I mean? Keep it on the down low. Don't want to get like part personality or whatever. What was I gonna say? Cause like what happens is that throughout the day I'll have thoughts. That's it. I'll have thoughts of stuff that I want to say on stream, but I just need to write them down more. I write down some, not recently, because I always have this feeling of like, this was something I wanted to talk about. What was it, Ashy? And I forget. I could lie about something. I could lie. I'm pregnant. You kept it subtle by singing the Chilean national anthem on debut. True? Yeah. No, we sung the national anthem of the motherdom. Of Cunt Kingdom. We sing Spotlight and you know you're on the solo. That song. Oh, fish memory. Who's the father? You know. I'm just saying. When it comes out, okay. I clarify. I already had an ultrasound, so I know this is coming. So you can't be surprised. It's actually it's a medical condition that they told me about the baby. But when the baby pops out, there's two little horns. It's a medical condition. It's bone disease. The baby is ill with bone disease. That gives it horns. Zuri! Zuri, I'm pregnant! That's true, I should have run with that instead. I should have run with that. Is the baby gonna be a VTuber as well? That's a really trippy question. That's such a trippy question. That's such a... like, thinking about that is like, whoa. Time passing. Carry on your legacy. Okay. Okay. It's weird. It's like thinking about like, what about when like the Rizzler is like old and he has kids, if he has kids. And that's just the fucking Rizzler. That's just the Rizzler. Oh my god. Basically, yes, yeah. Generational V2V. What's a scary con? The baby will be V2V Gen 7! No, Gen 2. Gen 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, I was supposed to leak that! Oh no! Sorry. Sorry for ruining the surprise. My newborn daughter will be in V2V Gen 2. Sorry. Sorry for... I hope that didn't ruin your everydays. If we're lucky, I'll never make it to 24! What's wrong with... I need to confess, I actually don't know anything about the Rizzler. Anything. Is that the Costco kid? Is that the same kid? Isn't he a kid? Gen 2 is still 18 years away. Oh no. I mean, normally speaking, you would need to be 18 to join Virtualverse. But this is Nepo hiring. Because it's Nepo, it doesn't matter. They can be 2 weeks. Because the cost of it. The Rizzler. Show me about the Rizzler. The Rizzler refers to Christian Joseph, an 8-year-old! Born April 19th, 2006. $2016? I guess he's 9 now. He missed everything. Bro missed everything! Oh my god, bro missed everything. He has a decent long Wikipedia page. Known online as the Rizzler, or simply Rizzler, is an American social media personality. Social media personality at 9! At 9! Ah, that's awful. He's best known for his Riz face, an expression where he squints his eyes while stroking his chin and pursing his lips. During the 24 through 25 academic year, he was in the 3rd grade! Anyway. Oh. Joseph collaborates frequently with Eric Bufumo, known as Big Justice. I also know about that vaguely. And Eric's father, AJ Bufumo, known together as the Costco Guys. To whom Joseph is not related. What's up with the Costco Guys? Oh, there's another Wikipedia page for the Costco Guys. Okay, the Costco Guys. Oh, the Wikipedia page is a bit longer. What a terrible page. Okay, well these are some songs, some singles produced by AJ and Big Justice, the Costco Guys. They have We Bring the Boom, Still Bringing It, Jingle Boom, Breaking the Boom Meter, LeBron's A Boom, Always Gonna Boom, Keep on Bringing the Boom, Believe in the Boom. Yeah. Oh, are they the 5 big booms, guys? Wait. Big Justice is 12. Big Justice is 12. Wow. Oh. Okay, I see his Riz face now, the Rizzler. That's pretty impressive, yeah. Pretty impressive. Pretty good Riz face, pretty good Riz face, I would say so. So Zuri's a Rizzler then. Yes! Wait. I need to look up. Give me a second, okay? Rizzler. No, I spelled it wrong. Ah! Okay, that is. Picking at your yacht, there's a Rizzler. You're so Milsity. You're so Ashy Tax. I just want to be your Kidori. That's it. Future covers, no. I already have a list of songs! And none of them are gonna be sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. No. No. None of that will happen. Why did I even send that, bro? I still feel Ashy Tax when it came up. Okay, I sent that a lot. Did I agree with that? What did I say before then? Yeah, I hope I can get the Rizzler for Gen 2. My ideal Gen 2 lineup would be the Rizzler, Markiplier, and Queso. Yeah. I just think that'd be really cool. I just think that'd be sick as hell. Yeah. Not very skibbity of you. Huh? Really? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen Skibbity Toilet. I think I've seen like the very first one. Or at least like a clip of it. From when it was like making the rounds. The first time. I see the Phantom Tax. Also, what's Phantom Tax? What the fuck is hold on. Phantom Tax. First of the act of taking or stealing a portion of someone's food! That's what it is? That's Phantom Tax! What? I didn't realize it was taking food. More slang words. Copium, cottagecore, crash out, Delulu, Doge, 11s, Envy, N-shitification. N-shitification. Alright. Thank you, Merriam-Webster. Thank you, Merriam-Webster. I've learned a lot. I've learned that a lot of words are in the dictionary now. That I did not previously think were in the dictionary. I don't know either, I heard the lore goes deep. You steal some friend's food and say Phantom. Can it be Ashley Tax? Also, what do you mean by that? What the fuck are you insinuating? What are you insinuating? What are you insinuating? What do you mean by that? Foul, man. Fucking foul. Fucking foul! Oh. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. Anyway, we learned a lot just now. It's like, I haven't been to Costco in a while. It's so sad for me. Don't go out. Also, it's kind of far, but God, I need to go down this. I really would like to go down this rabbit hole. Genuinely. Hashtag since she steals the light bulbs from the outlets in your bathroom! No! The light bulbs are still there. They simply don't work. They simply don't work. No, 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 no. You know what kind of like mindless content I've been putting on in the background lately? I've been putting on Wizard 101 content. Man! I could have been the biggest Wizard 101 kid if everything wasn't fucking paywalled. So instead, I would just make new characters and just play the opening area. Over and over again. But I thought I would see the ads and they would be like E10 plus or something. And I would be like, fuck! I'm not 10! I can't play it! And that really haunted me. I took it very seriously that it was E10. And I couldn't play Wizard 101 until 10. I'm fucking grim, dude. I'm fucking grim. At least it doesn't brain rot short form content. God! It's bad. Like, I usually like, try to specifically target watching like a specific VTuber short. Not a specific VTuber, but like picking a VTuber and watching their shorts. And, cause like if you just let the algorithm do its job, it's grim. It's scary. It's scary. It's fucking scary, dude. But that's how I discovered the dog who eats the soup. And I don't know. I really envy that kind of life. I appreciate like simple cooking like that. That's just putting shit in water and boiling it. I think that's cool. And then giving it to a dog is also cool. Yeah. I use fun to cringe talk. I've never used TikTok ever. Like ever. I genuinely I don't think I've ever been a TikTok consumer. Like, the amount of effort that it would take to cultivate an algorithm isn't worth it for me. When I have YouTube Shorts right there! On YouTube Shorts! Are right there. Oh. Yeah. So no, I also don't think I watched any YouTube Shorts today either. I was doing my thing. Like, but yeah, it tends to be VTubers on my feed. Like, yeah, if I just open the fucking YouTube app right now. Food, a VTuber, Wizard 101, and then brain rot. So that's... So out of these 4 things that it's presenting to me, so it's like a hot pot, it's a VTuber that I like, Wizard 101, and I don't even know how to summarize this, it just looks like brain rot. So like, there's that. A 50% chance. 75% chance that it's something that I tolerate. 50% chance that I'll watch it. And 25% that it's actually something I want to watch. Which is the VTuber short. So how did we get here, man? How did we fucking get here? Grim, fucking grim, dude. Scary. Scary time. Scary. I don't know. Saving TikTok and then have an extension night. Sorry, I hiccuped and died for a second. But I have a hiccup. What I do to deserve this? Man, I don't know. It's just like... Cause like, I hate that it works. You know? Like, you get brain rotted. Like, you get a brain rot short. And it fucking works. For at least a couple of seconds. You know? At least for me. Or it's like... For a couple of seconds, they do have me, and then I'm like, oh, this is brain rot, and then I scroll by. But like, for those couple of seconds, they had me invested in the brain rot. Hard, man. It's hard. Hard. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up. Think about skipping the toilet. Hypnotic brain rot is scary. Yeah, hypnosis should be hot, not scary. And that's like the era that we live in. And it's fucked up. It's genuinely fucked up. I can't... Grim did. I keep saying Grim. Like deadass, bro. Fucking deadass. Deadass. Yeah. So... Here we are. In a situation where instead of your Oshi shorts, you get to watch glass bottles roll into the stairs. I feel like the vertical streams fad that V2V had for number farming is gone. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I wasn't on YouTube when that was even a thing, but... Yeah. Chicken Jory admitted she used to consume brain rot. Well, yeah, she's like 4 years old, so... Of course! Obviously! That's what 4-year-olds do. didn't realize you were here. Realize you were here. By 4, I meant 4 out of 4 stars. Yeah. On a scale of 4, you are a 4. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. You know, speaking of brain rot, sometimes you need context. You can just jump to any assumptions, you know? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'm just spreading the good word. I'm glad she wasn't here when I leaked that she's the father of my child. Thank God she can't hear me. Thank God she can't hear me in my head. Crazy. Very children adults with the mental capacity of children in the vertical stream. Am I a dad? Where'd you hear that? Who said that to you? Where'd you hear that? Who told her? Daddy Joy. Yeah, exactly. I just, you know, sometimes, you know, being secretive is hard. Being secretive is really hard. Yeah. A lot of things have been leaked today that shouldn't have been leaked. Such as the fact that the child will be a canonical member of Gen 2 as a Nepo child. So, I said it again. Now it's double leak. Damn it! It's hard out here, man. Hard out here. Hard out here, man. Are you streaming today? I didn't think... How does the concept of time work? How does the concept of time work? I need to know. I don't know what day it is. Joke's on me! I can't read that schedule because I don't know what day it is. No stream not working. Okay! I just wanted to know if I should. Ha. Redirect. Haha! Yeah. So. Oh my god. We live in a society. Ah! Duh. I'm hoping to like expand my career into becoming like a Mr. Beast clone. I don't really know where I was going with that train of thought, to be honest. I just wanted to put it out there. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. I used to have like, I don't even know, like a teacher who would always say that whenever a kid would like say something gross or like fart or whatever, she'd be like, thanks for sharing. And I think it's been like permanently ingrained into my mind. Like, you know, I feel like everybody has that to an extent. Like a teacher who just has like a phrase or like a way of doing something that you just can never forget, even as an adult. And like nobody gets the reference, obviously, but it's a reference between me and myself. And at the end of the day, isn't that what really matters? People love it when you make references that they don't understand and then act like they should understand. Everybody loves that. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. Thank you! See, now you get it. Now you get it. Now everybody gets it. Facts! Literal facts. Literal facts. Literal facts. Oh my god! Oh my god. I wanna play League. It hit me like a truck. It hit me like a truck just now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I really... There's something wrong with me. On like a fundamental level, something is not right. Like, genuinely. And that's... Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think like, would I stop? You know? Would I go back? And never start? Would I? And my answer is... I don't know. I probably still would. Is League considered a social... Oh, right! I forgot this was about rejecting social norms. I forgot! I've just been kind of saying whatever I felt like. And it kind of so happened to line up with that. Alright! There you go. There you go. Love Unwell Girls. Man! Cute how her mind works. Man! Fucking man. Would. Man! What? Who are we wooding? Who are we wooding? Who are we getting? Who are we wooding? No regrets. League, yes. Ashy, how the fuck do you forget the topic of your own stream? I mean, it's more like a suggestion. It's a Zatsu at the end of the day. It's a suggestion. It's an attempt. I mean, there's a lot of things we could question. For example, how do we know? How do we know that women are real? Yeah. I don't know, it's supposed to be a topic of discussion. No? What? It's guidelines. Yeah, it's a guideline. Guideline. Very meta. Breaking the norm of the stream title. What else am I supposed to call it? What else am I supposed to call it? Am I supposed to call it Zatsu number whatever? No! No! I have to put my Mr. Bisosi into it, you know what I mean? And I'm meta. I'm the most meta woman alive. I break the fourth wall all the time. Come here. I think art of like anime people reaching out of a screen is like the coolest shit ever. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Genuinely. I would love to have art commissions of me coming out the screen and grabbing your ass. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Women are real? I don't know. That's why we're questioning everything. We just don't know for sure. We may never know. Just write stream for August 7th, 2025. That's a good idea, actually. Should title it like, you know how old people, like, upload family videos and it's just a date? Yeah! Like that. Ashliel Ailove. Maybe. If women ain't real, then what was I hand motion doing all those times? Wait, that's the verb. Sorry, the emojis are the verb. My bad. The emojis are the verb. My bad, dude, my bad. My fucking bad. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, is the thing. That's what we're trying to figure out. I don't know. I just don't know. There are many things to question. Not just in the world, but within V2V. Self. Question of discussion number 1. Mills Malachite. If she's always drinking Baham Blast and is a hamster, how has she not exploded from drinking a carbonated beverage? We just don't know. We just don't know. Question number 2. Zuri's tails. Can you touch them? Are they there? Do they feel like fur? Or do they feel like a jellyfish? Incidentally, what does a jellyfish feel like? Do they have like little spikes that come out but feel like jellyfish? It's just molded like a tail. Or are they projections? And can you run your hand through them? You may never know. You may never know. She runs off her crystal hamster wheel till she burns all the calories off. It's not about calories, it's about a hamster drinking a carbonated beverage and exploding. Like the hamster who ate the baking soda and exploded. I mean, I've touched Zuri's tails. You have? What was it like? I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Question number 3. Hidori Kono. When will she pay child support? We just don't know. We just don't know for sure. We just don't know. Question number 4. What do the V's in V2V actually stand for? Could it be symbolic of the fact that there are 2 Virginias in the United States? Could it stand for vehicle or vermouth or vagina? We just don't know for sure. We just don't know for sure. Anyway, the topic of titles got me thinking. I don't think most people read them, but I like unusual description. Even unusual. What's the description on this one? What's the fucking description on this one? Deadass. Deadass. Depends on which part of the jellyfish you touch, I guess. I imagine they're squishy. I'm not telling you. Okay, man. What fucking ever, dude. Whatever, man. A hamster exploded from that? I think so. I think so. Hamster burp. I don't know. Keto Run, I'll hold her off. Don't do that. V2 2 virgin. True. Stands for vehicular manslaughter. Okay. Well, she's a member, so it must be canon. The 2 is just for fun. Yeah, it's for style. For style. Yellow, why is Ash talking about veggie stuff? I'm talking about the questions that people need to know. Where are the answers? Virtual verse. What is the truth? What do the V's stand for? What do the tails feel like? Why hasn't Mills exploded? Where's my child support? God. The questions just keep piling up. Ashliel, hi! Welcome in. Oh. Took me a second! I thought you were just moaning in my chat. I was about to say, take it outside, man. Jesus. This is a family stream. But no, that's my description. Okay. It was, good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I wrote some ideas out. And then I was like, I don't like any of these, so I just put that. Yeah. What can I say? Do crabs think fish can fly? Oh my god. I guess. I fucking can. Oh. Someone ask Grok. Nope. If you ask Grok, you have to go into your mom's bathroom and take her wedding ring. Or whatever valuable jewelry she has and put it in the jar. Yeah. Or your social security card or passport will do as well. Either one. Just drop it in. I mean, Mills is the meth chinchilla? The what? Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Oh my god. It's the or Breaking Bad. Why is she a chinchilla though? I can see the meth part, but what? She's obviously not a chinchilla. Get real. Get real! Get real! Get real! And she's made of crystals, right? Oh! I see. I see. I was thinking it was more a reference to the color. But that one makes sense because Mills is green. Okay, I'm gonna let the chat delay for a little bit. And let... if Kijori's still here, and let her respond to that. Mills is the one who knocks! I hope so. I love Breaking Bad. What's Walter White? He's usually in Zuri's chat. He is?! Oh my god. What an honor! Can't believe it. Why is Walter White not in my chat? Does he not like me? What did I do wrong? I love Breaking Bad. Fucking Mills though. Mills is not great. I will tell you. I hope she didn't hear the part about the delay. We're waiting for her to respond. Here's me going, I'm ready. I think it's worth something else, such as your identity and stuff. Wait, Mills is green? Yeah. Mills is green. Talked about this so many times before. I don't know, it's kind of green to me. She's Baja Blast green. Yeah. She's Baja Blast green. I don't think I've watched a live action TV show since iCarly. Watch Breaking Bad! It's a good show. That's a good show. I'm a huge Breaking Bad head. I'm colorblind, so I wouldn't know any better. Yeah, you and someone else seem to be colorblind. Really weird. Crazy coincidence. I prefer to think she's blue. Your preference is wrong, unfortunately. I talked to her. Just now. I did, and she said she was green. So. Yeah. We're here to question things! We're here to question! And I'm questioning. I'm questioning whether she is blue or green. Yeah. Just watch anime baby stuff. Yeah, real. Is it Mills like electric turquoise? Electric turquoise! Yeah. Rejecting social norms, yeah. She's hamster. Yeah, but she has a color to her. Did you watch Better Call Saul? No, I haven't finished it. I haven't finished it. It's hard. it's hard out here, man. It's hard out here to sit down and watch a show. Also, I feel like I should just watch it from the beginning. Because I got, like, I think a little bit into season 2. But I don't want to watch from the beginning. Bro, have you ever seen how full-blown schizo Zuri's chat is? It's literally filled with Pretty Derby, Thomas the Tank Engine and friends, Perry the Platypus, Phineas and Ferb. What? No! Because I don't watch her live, I'm asleep, so... And then if I watch her, I'm not usually looking at the chat. It's not live. But... That's crazy. Zoe? Zoe for you eat? Your cereal soup. No! Are you stupid? Jesus. I swear I've watched both just Yeah, I went through like a period of watching like ranking every Breaking Bad episode. Or like dissecting this Breaking Bad episode. It's sick. Breaking Bad was terrible! Mods! I was waiting for Walter White to finally build his empire, and it happened for all of one montage in one season in the last— What the fuck are you talking about?! What are you talking about? No! No! Like, he has his empire built for a fucking while. It just keeps evolving. And he becomes more and more of a kingpin. He becomes more and more divorced from the man he used to be. It's a slow burn, kind of. It's the meme. People are like, this is the moment. This is the moment Walt became Heisenberg. No! He was always Heisenberg. He just becomes more and more Heisenberg with every passing event. God damn it. Seriously, catfish. She's a fox! Our fox cat? Yes. Hot dog sandwich? Yes. There's a taco sandwich? No! Easy! Easy answers. Yeah, Breaking Bad is to reject a social norm. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Some social norms are important. He worked for other people for most of the series. Yes! That's true, those are the antagonists. And like the fun is seeing him overcome those people, and then learn from them and become more of a wicked person with each person he kills. God! Like fucking Gus Fring is an amazing antagonist. He's an amazing antagonist, and like, it's important that he's so untouchable, that he's so scary, that he's so like, how the fuck are we gonna beat this guy? And he does. It's cool. And it's satisfying. Nobody understands me. If someone asked you was all stretched in society. Too late, man. Too fucking late, dude. Too fucking late, man. I play League of Legends. I read Weird Yaoi. What else? I guess that's it. I guess those are my only bad points. I guess those are my only toxic traits. I don't have any other toxic traits. Ah, that was a good moment of self-reflection. I feel like a better person now. All V2V foxes are cat. No! Cats don't have 9 tails. Foxes do. What came first? The cat or the fish? The fish! The fish, dude! Obviously the fish. Fish came before everything. Evolutionarily! Fish came first. And then fish got foot and turned into a cat. Get educated. Was Gus really a bad dude? Or was Walt just He was a bad dude. He was a pretty bad dude. He was a pretty bad dude. I'm not gonna lie. He was pretty evil, but that's good. That's good. That's good. Weird Yaoi. Huh. Who said that? Are we talking about Weird Yaoi now? I can talk a lot about Weird Yaoi. I really can. God. What's her name? Maybe I shouldn't drop her with coffee. Let's not do that. Read it in. Read it in. You watch El Camino? Yes! Okay, I feel like I have to point this out. Why was El Camino weirdly sexually charged? Okay, I said it. I won't elaborate. Ash is too golden retriever to be toxic. I will? Yeah. Yeah. That's what you should be saying. Spread the word. Spread the word. Cats do got 9 lives. Oh. I guess so. But that's different. Those are different! You're comparing two nouns that don't mean the same thing. The Breaking Bad story loop. Walter takes 1 step forward, then 2 steps back because Jesse acts stupid. Or because he acts stupid or emotional. That's the point! That's the point! Jesse is like the moral compass of the series. He's the moral compass to Walt. He's the moral compass everywhere. He's like the only person in the series who has like good morals, who isn't like a side character, right? He's like the only main character in the meth business who consistently seems to know what the fuck is right to do. But that hurts him. That hurts him. He's a soft boy. He's soft. And that's why people on Twitter make him into a hot anime girl. Because he's soft and he's just delicate deep down. But he kind of like, he acts up. Because he doesn't fit into the he doesn't fit into his hole. He doesn't fit into his hole. The fucking enigma of Amiga fault asshole. He doesn't fit into the hole. So like, obviously he's gonna act stupid, but he's not even acting over emotional. He's having like a normal reaction. He's having a normal reaction, and like he's just doing. He is stupid, but he's only book stupid. Jesse is book stupid. He's not stupid in other ways. He's street smart. He's good with people. Okay? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Your true worst trait is not knowing what color Mills is. On a related note, check your oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I was like, oh god. No. I don't see it. I don't see it. She just sent me a fake news. She sent me fake news. I don't really appreciate that, man. I don't really appreciate that. The Boku no Pico rabbit hole. Not Boku. You're gonna take an eyedropper, Mills. It don't work. Eyedroppers can't be trusted. Eyedroppers can't be trusted. Actually, Breaking Bad 3 times. It's a good show. That's also the only one who gets out. Yeah! It's funny because he was supposed to die at the end of season 1. Yeah! And Walter acts over emotional. Oh. Oh. That's the thing. Walter's a fucking narcissist. He's a narcissist. It's kind of like Light Yagami, where like their downfall isn't their intellect, it's their fucking ego. Like Light would have won if he wasn't a stupid, like if he didn't think so highly of himself, you know? He had a good deal. He had a good deal going. But he ruined it because he wanted to show how big his dick was. He wanted to compare dicks with L. He wanted to show his dick to L, and he wanted it to be bigger than L's, and he wanted to like rub it up against L's, and that didn't work out well. Didn't work out well. See the truth, Ashy. Child support people. Not quite. He sent me something bad. Something bad. You what? Haven't you seen the show? It's fucking 2020 whatever, bro. Have you not seen the show? God. Okay. See, this is stupid. This is stupid. Because you can see, clearly, that she picked the exact pixel where it looks like that, and the exact pixel here where it looks like that. It's literally cherry picking, and it's gross. Like, I don't understand the need for this. I don't understand the need for this because you're just cherry picking and spreading fake news. Like, I thought we were all about the truth here. I thought we were about the scientific method. about the scientific method, but we're taking 1 pixel. No. Pixels don't matter. Pixels don't matter. What matters is the feeling. What matters is the vibe. What you're doing right now is basically, you're taking like 1 atom of a person. You're taking an atom out of them and you're going like, this is a fucking... This is a water atom. And you're going, this person is water. That's not accurate, is it? That person isn't water. That person is Carl. Like, this is weird. This is weird behavior. This is fucked up behavior, man. Not taking sick damage. Yeah. Glad Bryan Cranston is returning in the middle. That'll be weird. Cause wasn't he in like another serious show recently? I think my mom was telling me about it. He's like a judge or something. He's like a judge, but like his son is getting convicted and he has to like, I don't know. If I didn't know better, I would have said nose was white, with purple fringe. But... not quite. She kind of has rainbow fringe, which I think is cool. I like that her hair is kind of secretly rainbow. It looks white from a distance, but it's rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. That hamster is blue. Me when I lie. But Bleak was purple, so whatever. I guess so. I guess that's another interpretation. And then we go full circle. Into the character in V2V who technically is represented by purple, which is Kitori, so think about that. Think about that. Using Mills has green vibes. Yeah! Gay flag. Why are we gay? Did I do something gay? Did I? I gay? Me? I'm doing the pointing thing again. The white guy pointing. Me? I gay? Oh god. It's all coming together. During the accident wasn't your fault. Might have been. Hey, it's always yaoi or yuri, so... Not always! Not always. I had a forbidden thought. The other day. On stream, I mentioned as Kane would be really cool if it was Ezreal and Kane, but they're both girls. And that would be cool. But then I had the thought of like, what if Ezreal was a girl? What if... What if Ezreal was a girl and... I forget where I was going with that, but... God. Fuck. Sorry, I'm going. Rainbow. Thank you. Oh, right! Because of the rainbow hair! I didn't even put that together. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's a little more accurate. I think those two things mean something different. I feel like Mills is turquoise, if anything. Yeah? Yeah? Could be turquoise. Actually, that's a pretty good theory. I'm willing to fall into the turquoise zone. I would be willing to compromise that she's turquoise. Maybe. I would just need her to compromise first. For reasons. Oh yeah, Lesriel. Why'd you say, oh yeah? Because you could read that as, oh yeah, Lesriel. Or you could read it as, oh yeah, Lesriel. And both of those are a little funny, so... Turquoise is midway between green and blue gray. I'm going to consult Can I consult the turquoise? Turquoise. Tell me. Tell me. Yeah, I feel like that's actually pretty accurate. I feel like we can accurately call her turquoise. Genuinely. I think she was born she was born turquoise. Yep. Oh yeah, Ashy. Let me interpret the way it said. Oh, I just said it like that, so I guess that's... Gork, is this true? I'm running out of valuable shit. I don't know, put like a Steam key in there or something. Put a Steam key for like a $60 game. Put like a Steam key for fucking Persona 3 Reload, yeah. Isn't that game like $80 fucking dollars? Man. Oh, seductive, thank you. Turquoise is a shade of blue, so I'm still right. No? Not quite. Because if you look at turquoise, it's actually a little green. And also it's turquoise, so... I'll look it up and convey exactly what is said. Is turquoise green or blue? They're gonna be like, it's fucking turquoise. Turquoise is a color that combines! Okay, I shouldn't read the A. I need to get to the fucking Wikipedia page for turquoise. I don't care about the gem. I'm gonna keep it real with you, I don't care about the gem. Variations. Celeste. Light turquoise. Medium turquoise. There's a color called Celeste. The more you know. It don't say. I mean, it's inconclusive at best. It's pseudoscience at best. It's literally pseudoscience, dude. I can't believe we're supposed to be questioning! We're supposed to be questioning everything. I don't know, I feel like if Kane was the girl, it wouldn't be as hot. And that's because I'm stupid. And I know that my taste is stupid. But, what can I say? We need 8-ball in the chat, man. Yeah! I need to add a bot. I'm thinking you can add bots on YouTube, but... Ashy, is this true? On God. No Gork. I forget what we're asking, but yes. Whatever it is, yes. More aquamarine! Aquamarine. Yes. Wish is a turquoise heart emoji. I mean, they finally added a pink heart emoji after like 80 years. So, the future's now. There's Natsume and Jay aren't here tonight. They're busy. Who knows? Who knows? What's I on about? What was bro on about? I never know. I never know what I'm on about. Genuinely. The fuck? Yeah. Oh my god, I felt my soul just leave my body. Like I stretched so hard. I think I ascended. What just happened? That's probably not good. I felt like if I stretched for a moment longer, it would have been too late. Let's try it again. No. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. You should never experiment with your own body. Unless... This is cool. I used to use this one for pink. This looks more red. Yeah, that's a very ashy pink. That's a very Ashliel Ailove pink. Like, literally. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why the fucking... The virtual verse lineup is, Hold on, I got you. Don't be scared. Be not afraid. Is, fuck. Is it this? Wait, sorry, let me fix it. I fucked up. Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's the that's the layout. Isn't it? Wouldn't you say? I just had a thought when my little when my little chat popped up. I was like, oh, it's pink, blue, and yeah, those are my colors. I was like, wow, that's a really cool coincidence. I was like, oh. About that. About that. On that note, there's a reason why those colors are being used. I'll say that much. But yeah, that's the 4 of us. That's me. That's Zuri. That's Mills. That's Kijoy. Yeah, like that. Notice how the green one is being used. Notice. Notice. Listen and learn. Listen and learn. The facts are presenting themselves. Indubitably. Quite literally, indubitably. So... yeah, think about that next time, man. Think about that next time. What a day to be alive. They call her Mills. Yeah, Mills Green Malachite. Millicent Green Malachite. Yeah! Yeah! Facts and knowledge. Are you in live chat? No. I never am. Why? Why? Live chat's scary. What if in live chat they're just, I don't know, it feels like going to flop side. It's scary. It's scary. This is not pink, yeah? If she was pink, we might run out of colors that are adjacent to pink. I would have to be yellow or something. In the heart lineup. Grim. Oh, puppy. Ow! Anyway. What are you talking about? Millicent? I don't know. I feel like we've asked some good questions today. Watch Gen 2 be an inverse of Gen 1. What's the inverse? Hold on. Ah! The inverse of pink is light green. Oh, you're talking about like, oh, well yeah, it's three green and 1 pink. Yeah. That'll be equality. Then equality shall be known. Equality shall be known across the land. Deadass. Oh, sorry, I exploded. Oh my god, stop! Society. Every time I open Chrome, look at inverse of pink. Stream break. Heartbreaking. Fucking... heartbreaking. Sigh. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've been complaining about that happening whenever I use Chrome, but I still keep using Chrome. I know I have Edge on here, but it scares me. Scares me? I'm just not the fan of, not the biggest fan of all that. Oh my god! I opened Edge to test it and it closed. That ass. Ah. Hi. So. Is rejecting Grok. Rejecting a social norm. Maybe. Do you go on Twitter? If you look at a tweet, all the replies are gonna be like, Grok? Explain this to me. The tweet could be like, yeah, today I went to McDonald's. And then the comments will be like, Grok, what is McDonald's? Grok, why is this person on my feed? Tab suspender extension. Yeah! Or I could just get... Yeah, I don't know, I kind of want to switch. Tab suspender. Tab suspender. I'll just type it in as a surprise tool for later. Okay. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Rock, dox this man, please. For real. Oh god. There's this trend of like... people being like, Brock? Tell me the 10 people who visited my page the most. And then it would spit out some like mostly random assortment of names. And they'd be like, holy shit! Why would Grok know that? Why would fucking Grok know that? Like, does Twitter even track that internally? Like, I don't know. Watch out for the hamburger guy. Yeah, for real. You can't get McDonald's anymore without someone stealing your McNuggets in the movie theater. Grok was lobotomized, so I'm gonna stick with GPT. Oh. Oh. Honestly, they're both lobotomized. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Neither of them are very smart. In my experience. But I heard that most of this accounts asking Grok stuff. Bot accounts. Could be. Or it could be people who don't want to tab out of Twitter and open Google. Like, why would I open Google when I could just ask Google right here in the comments of this tweet? Thank God. Thank God. Oh my Is at Ashy. Is Ashliel Ailove a Smex program? No! What? What? I'm a maiden. Watashi wa maiden desu. Yeah! I'm a gentle, delicate. Oh my god! Sorry. I'm a gentle, delicate girl. Yeah! Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, everything's frozen. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I think we're back! I got fucking horrified for a second. Breathe! Oh my god. FGPT. Gab is where it's at. What's Gab? Is that like... I saw this the other day, but I guess there's like a new streaming service being pushed, and it has a stupid name. But to be fair, most streaming services have a stupid name. I would say that the one streaming service that doesn't have a stupid name is actually Netflix. Netflix goes kinda hard. Netflix goes hard as fuck. As a name for a streaming service. Probably because it wasn't originally a streaming service. And it was you ordering DVDs off the internet. Netflix, yeah. Yeah. Why ask AI? Ask subreddit. True. That's actually kind of a good point. The thing is, if you ask a stupid question, then they'll be like, "You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Why didn't you look it up on the Reddit beforehand?" A streaming service that nobody asked for. Netflix and Grok. I read that in the, like, to the extent of Netflix and chill. Kids these days don't know how to Netflix and chill. They only know how to Netflix and Grok. People don't seem to know that Netflix used to come in the mail. Yeah. Ashley remembers. Maybe I am old. Maybe I am old. And the fucking, I think they still have those little machines in, like, grocery stores or whatever. Maybe I'm hallucinating that I see them. You're just associating them with grocery stores. Better that than they try just saying insert plus? Ah! Google Plus? Oh, like a streaming service. Oh, yeah. Long live Blockbuster. Yeah. Yeah. I remember Blockbuster. I remember going to Blockbuster. I went to Blockbuster, and my little sister, who was like a fucking toddler, stole some candy, and my mom was really mad at her. Not mad, just embarrassed. She didn't get caught. She just grabbed it. No one noticed. I was like, you can't do that! Don't do that. So, I also remember that they used to sell, like, fucking pickles. Or am I... or am I mixing that up with something else? Did Blockbusters used to sell pickles? Like in a bag. It's like a free pickle. Redbox. Yeah! Redbox. Isn't that Netflix? Is that not Netflix? I don't think that's Netflix. Now that I'm putting it together, I think they're both just red. And you can rent movies. My whole life! My whole life I thought Redbox was just Netflix. Am I stupid? I stupid! Ah! The horror. I guess as a kid I just associated Netflix as being the one that you rent movies from. I don't know. Ashley's trading her wings for a walk, or Oi! Old. Oi! Disney Plus, yeah. That was 94 years ago. I guess that checks out. It used to be a Hollywood Video that I rent all my games from as a kid. And then my dad would use the family PC to make a legal copy. Based. I mean, not based. I wish you said bad. I stroke. Yeah. I don't even have time with you. Am I the only one that remembers something? Maybe I'm like mixing up memories. I'm like combining memories, merging memories. Maybe my Blockbuster was just weird and they sold pickles. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look up if Blockbuster has pickles and they're gonna be like, yes! One Blockbuster had pickles, but one in your exact location! And then I'll be like, fuck! Like, fuck! Now I've done it. Here's... I went to Blockbuster, and all I got was this pickle. From a WordPress article from 2010. Remember, the next time you're at Blockbuster picking out a flick, don't forget to pick up a pickle in a pouch. Phew. Looks like this blog is abandoned since 2010. Alright. Good for you, man. Ooh. Old Shag Max and whatever. One of the video stores I went to had a Godzilla egg. That's sick as fuck. My whole PS2 library as a child was just blank discs with the title of the game written in my dad's handwriting in Sharpie. My dad did something similar but with like kids' cartoons. Remember when Blockbuster and Hollywood Video closed down? Got tons of discounted games. I don't remember when they shut down. They just left. And I was busy. I don't know. Playing Mario Galaxy or something. I don't know what the fuck I was up to. Hollywood Video sold snacks like that as well, and they did sell pickles. I swear to God it was a Blockbuster. I swear to God. Why did not sell pickles? What the fuck? Man. Here's it wasn't abandoned sooner. Late 2000s, not 200s. I think. Netflix did used to be a rental place. Did! Scary. Scary. I'm not old. I'm like old enough to where I can remember some old things. Like what was happening in the 1800s? Probably a plague of some sort. A war? The War of 1812. Yeah. I remember the War of 1812. What happened? Who was it between? Was it like the Americans and the Spanish? That sounds right, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound right? That the War of 1812 was between the Americans and the Spanish? Yes, yes, yes? Was America around in the 1800s? In retrospect, I think that was kind of a stupid question. And then so you're playing with rocks, yeah. War of Blood, no. Blockbuster should have accepted Netflix's merge deal. Yeah, for real. And now it's dead. Who won the War of 1812? No, no. Okay, Grandma, let's get you back to bed. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Who are the one of 1812? The Americans! I think. I don't actually know. That's the Spanish-American War in 1989. Well, the Spanish and Americans can have multiple wars. Like, historically, you don't just go to war with someone once and then you swear it off forever. No! Do you know how many times the British and the French have been trying to kill each other? Like, it's old news! They're an old married couple. Sorry, I'm Italia maxing right now. We'll just say there was a war. Thank you. Spanish-American War was between America and Spain. Uh-huh! But there can be multiple wars! Wars between America and Spain. I'll prove you wrong. Spanish-American War. No! No! It's all just the Spanish-American War. No! Well, wars between America and Spain total. Total. There has been, well, this is AI overview, but there has been one major war between the United States and Spain. The Spanish-American War of 1898! Fuck! Okay, fine, I'll look it up. War of 1812. Oh. A conflict fought between the United States and Great Britain from 1812 to 1815. It stemmed from British restrictions on American trade. They were mad. Wasn't that the Civil War? Wait. The Revolutionary War! Was that not the Revolutionary War? Let me tell us to be American friend, yeah. Bridgel was the Brits and the Americans, and Canadians and the Americans, maybe they were more, I don't know. Revolutionary War 2, unfinished business. What if it was the Revolutionary War 2? Hold on. I've seen Hamilton, I know this. Oh. Okay, the Revolutionary War was in the 1700s, late 700s. But I've seen Hamilton. Like, that ass. Don't they say the year in Hamilton a few times? Doesn't Lin-Manuel Miranda go like 17? 17, something like that in Hamilton? I don't know. If I could prove that I never touched my balls, would you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else was in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? You just touch your balls! You're such a... Anyway. She sounds so Canadian. Someone slept through high school. What the fuck? How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to retain that information? And never say I'm Canadian again. Never again. Civil War of Sweethearts versus Gore. Yeah. Yeah. French Revolution was Hamilton. That's not true. Well, it's kinda true. The French Revolution is a plot point in Hamilton, yeah? Cause Hamilton's like, no. He's beefing with someone. I think he's beefing with Thomas Jefferson. The actual Thomas Jefferson, not the one in the Miku binder. No. And they were like, we should help France. And the other one's like, we should not help France. I think it was Hamilton who was saying they should help France. Maybe. I don't know. I fuse this with my tax dollars paper. Brutal. There are worse offenders. There are worse offenders than me. Never forget the Great Monkey Dog War of 2020. What is that? What is that? The old accusations are fine. But the Canadian ones are off limits. Yeah. That's where I draw the line in the sand. Ashley's probably an art kid at least. I was a linguistics kid. And then I transitioned into an art kid. Every time I get a new interest in life, I go through a phase of like, this is stupid. You should never get into this thing because it's stupid. You'd be bad at it. So I have to acknowledge that sometimes. That, you know... maybe just take a chill pill, Ashley. You should chill the fuck out. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not a white woman, so I haven't. That's fucking brutal, man. Dude, Lin-Manuel Miranda is crying in his grave right now. He's crying in his grave right now, and it sounds like if I could prove that I never touched the balls. Guys. Sounds like that. And they were impressing American sailors. Who was? Hamilton. SpongeBob the Musical Stonks. There's a musical for everything these days, man. Wait till she learns about the Barbary Wars. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be something fucked up? Is this gonna be something fucked up? Pirates. In the 19th century, so the 1800s, early 1800s. Against Africa. This is boring, dude. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm not gonna read all this shit about this war. I mean, sorry to those people in 1800s, but sorry that happened, man. This was hidden in live chat. Uh-oh. Oh, it's hidden in live chat. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think it just got pulled. Maybe it had a bad word in it, I don't know. No war tops the war of Australians versus emus, even though they lost to the emu. No! Not the Australians. The War of 1812 is too hot. It's too recent! Think about the people affected by the War of 1812! God. What of all pirates? Oh, that's probably why pirates came up. I just feel like it's gonna lead me down some not stream safe rabbit hole. Okay, why were pirates? This is gonna be something awful, isn't it? This is something awful. War tends to be awful. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. The Barbary Corsairs were pirates and privateers. What's a privateer? Oh, raiders. I probably shouldn't read this out loud. I don't know where this is going. Where this is going. Okay, they were pirating. Pirating. And I guess so. They were pirates and they got mad. Is that what happened? The British tend to get mad. Wait, was it the British or was it the Americans? I already forgot, to be honest. We just learned about Pearl Harbor. Trying to stop. Yeah. Britain was sending privateers after America. The British! The British were sending pirates after America. Why would they do that? Do they hate freedom? Do they hate bald eagles? Do they hate the imperial system? What all the good things Americans have done for the world, like Oreos? And fried Oreos. Yeah! Yeah! Now the Brits can't cook worth shit. Yeah! Exactly. I don't know. What else is American? Coca-Cola. I'm like thinking about food here. I'm thinking about food here. I don't know. American food is kind of a beautiful thing because it's so vast. But encapsulate anything, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Like fried Oreos, for example. Mmm. She's yeah. The Ford 1F50! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You see, like my message. Every time my friends ask what Ashley talked about in stream, I tell them I don't even know where the fuck to begin. Yeah, we talked about Blockbuster. We talked about giving birth. We talked about the War of 1812. Yeah. Oh yeah, you grow vast by eating it. Or you grow vast, yeah. That's what makes it cool. That's what makes it cool. You're asserting dominance. You're asserting dominance. The least Canadian Cupid tries to name everything American. Fucking Canadian. I don't think anything I've ever said has even implied. I'm Chilean! I'm fucking Chilean! God. Fried Oreos, fat ass. Okay, man! Oh, fucking okay, man. Alright, I see how it is. Nobody understands. Nobody understands. Ah! Understands. I think one of the most peak traits about myself is definitely in two key places. Two key. It's the armpit. It's what do they call it? The lucky manco? Here? You can't see where I'm circling, but the armpit and then the hip area for sure. Yeah. Very, very peak. Very peak, yeah. Yeah. So hope this helps. And you need to grind! I had to grind for this view. I had to fucking grind for this view, man. Let's eat a lot of fried Oreos for this, this view. I can't believe Ashy is a Canadian Celsior. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a Celsior, as opposed to a Fahrenheit. Makes you think. Makes you think. Americans be like, yes, this looks good. Now deep fry that motherfucker. Yeah! Exactly. Low censorship, yeah. So fancy logo. It is! It has to be censored, yeah. It's a pretty cool logo, though. I agree. Pretty cool logo. Pretty sick fucking logo, man. It's like, yeah, pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Hype moments. I mean, not hype moments in oral. I can't be overusing the phrase hype moments in oral. Can't be. Oh my god, I'm too far down now. Stop! Adjust. The thing I hated most about playing on the chess team was those fuck-ass kids that would be like, adjust! Bro! Don't piss me off, man. Don't fucking piss me off. Don't piss me off, man. One time I was at a tournament, and I witnessed something that I still honestly think about today. It was these two people playing, and everyone had like just started their matches, and like almost instantly this kid is like, checkmate, and then he gets up and leaves. He like doesn't stay. He's just like doesn't shake his hand. He's like, checkmate, and he leaves. It's like a tournament too. Which actually I think is against the rules. I think you have to stay, right? And like have them check it. I don't know. But it wasn't that formal. You were part of the chess club for a little bit. And I was one of the worst members, yeah. Yeah. We had like a ranking system, and during the like, you know, the club segments, you could like, you know, raise your rank by beating someone higher than you. And I could not do that, so my rank kept falling. So, I was just there for the good vibes, I guess. Yeah. I was there for the vibes. But yeah, at tournaments I almost always got clapped. But it was fun! Fun! Ashi was a Canada goose. Canadians are goose? Canadians are gooses, huh? The more you know. I don't doubt it. Have I ever seen a Canadian in the flesh? Exactly. I've only heard about them on the internet. I was in archery club in high school. Ah, yeah! That's good as fuck. I did a little bit of archery as well. Yeah! I had a little bit of archery, yeah. I was pretty good at it. I mean, I do archery every day. Yeah, not bad. It was something you had, like, a hedge and innocent, or like an extracurricular thing your parents signed you up for. No! My parents didn't sign me up for shit past, like, elementary school. I think I just joined it because, I had friends there. I think that was why. Yeah, I had friends there. And, there were snacks. Usually the snacks were lame, to be fair. But there were snacks. Usually it was popcorn. They would just buy a fuck ton of popcorn, and then you could just make popcorn because it's cheap. So go to like the one fucking microwave in the hallway. So yeah. You know how vicious geese are. Yeah! I think I got bit by one when I was younger. Not very hard. But I remember that happening. I remember that happening. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I suck at chess. But I do suck at chess, but I feel like I have slightly more chess knowledge. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say slightly more chess knowledge than your average person, but I don't actually know if that's true. I don't know how true that is. I don't know about that. What kind of pissed me off is when they would like bug you for missing a club. Like, bro! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And I'd be like, I didn't see you at fucking whatever club, because I joined a few clubs. And I was like, yep. Because I didn't want to go. Because I didn't want to go. Yeah. I was in Model UN as well. And if I was bad at chess, I was god-awful at Model UN. Good God, I was bad at Model UN. Oh my god! Ugh! Yeah, everybody hated me when I would go to, like... everyone hated me! When I would go to, like, Model UN stuff. You know, I don't know what you would call that. It's not a match, it's just, like, an RP. When we'd go, like, Model UN RPs. Model UN? I feel like it's not a specific thing. I feel like it's, like, a general thing. Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? Okay, yeah, it's, like, a whole thing. Yeah. It's basically, like... It's similar to debate. It's like debate, but you're role-playing as a country. Yeah. And the goal is to act how that country would on any given issue. And, like, they give you an issue, like a political issue, and then you argue it from the perspective of your country that you get assigned as. Yeah. And stuff like that. So yeah. It was, hard for me. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah. So yeah, kind of debate, in a way. But it's very... It's not about fun stuff. I feel like with Debate Club, it can be kind of fun. But... It's like LARPing. You're LARPing as, like, I don't know... Belarus? South Sudan? Like... All the United Nations, yeah. Are those countries in the United Nations? I don't know. I can't tell you. I wouldn't know. Representing the great nation of Canada! Oh, I don't know. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that, actually. Germany must have been wilding out. I don't fucking know. I was never good at it! I was never good at it. I never did the research. I did, like, very, like, shallow research. And then I think one time I got called out for being wrong about something kind of important. Yeah. I don't know. I think I literally fell for propaganda. I fell for propaganda while I was researching. And I was like, yeah, this country is fucking great! And I was like, a lot of rich people! And happy, everybody's happy there, and everyone has a lot of money. And then she was like, that's not how it is. That's wrong. I was like, oh. I guess I am not immune to propaganda, yeah. I guess, I don't remember what country it was. I genuinely don't remember what country it was, but, United Arab Emirates. Yeah. Actually, almost recruited into a resistance movement. No! I recruited onto the bad side of the resistance movement. I was recruited into the part that's like, everything's fine. Nothing needs to change because everyone's rich and happy in the country. Yeah, true. Facts. I don't remember what country it was though. I don't remember what country. I did some debates in senior year of English. And as long as you said whatever point you were making confidently enough, nobody would challenge you on it. Yeah, I feel like I would be better at debate, for sure, compared to Model UN. Because there's not the role-playing aspect. I mean, I guess there could be. Because, like, sometimes during debate, don't they just put you on a team for fun? And you have to, like, gaslight yourself into thinking that you believe it and arguing it. But even then, you're arguing as yourself. Just someone who gaslit herself into believing this opinion. As opposed to gaslighting yourself that you're the nation of Italy. Which are two very different things. Oh. Italia. Italia. I think I never grew out of being an Italia kid. To be honest. I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nasty as fell for Yeah, no one's immune to propaganda. No. No. I talked about this the other day, how, like, the people who are most prone to getting into cults are people who think they'll never get into a cult. Like, you know, we're all out here. It's pretty much what lawyers and defense attorneys do. Yeah, like the court-assigned lawyer. Better call Saul! That's the opening plot of Better Call Saul. He's like a court-assigned lawyer. Like, the first scene is him, like, gassing up. I was gonna say the chat. He was gassing up the jury. The jury! I guess the chat, that is the live stream of a trial. He was gassed up being like, these guys never done anything wrong! And then it cuts to them having done, like, something super obviously wrong, and they're totally guilty for it. There's, like, evidence of it on a video. Chat, we plead the fifth. I've never been on a jury. Maybe I never will. Keep dodging it. What are they gonna do, arrest me? Nah, I can't. I have good reasons. There was some fucked up stuff at a morgue. Yeah, something really bad. I remember episode 1 where Saul Goodman addressed the jury as Chat 2. True! He's gassing up Zuri. Yeah! Dude, if I ever go to court, which I probably will at some point, realistically, I can make it more exciting by imagining that the jury... Sorry. Gotten so much jury duty, but thankfully my name wasn't called. Yeah! Yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna get caught. I don't think they want me. Partially because I try to make myself seem as unpickable as possible. But there you go. Oh, well, good. Actually gonna be saying, on God, the judge in trial. Yeah, I'm excited for trial. When I inevitably get, you know, accused of a crime and brought in to defend myself. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that day. I got selected the first time I did jury duty, that sucked. Yeah, I always associate it with, teachers. Teachers who were probably kind of happy to take a day and do jury. That was my first exposure, was, yeah, Mrs. So-and-so is doing fucking jury duty. I just got to miss a day of work and sit around in the lobby as the Food Network played on the TV they had out there. Yeah, real. Yeah, real. I get really mad about Food Network. I really do. Because I think Food Network has good shows, but they're always playing the same 2 shows that aren't good. It makes me upset. Because, like, I want to see people fucking cook! Like an actual thing! I hate these, like, shows that are like, what can you cook out of a fucking bar of a fucking package of sandpaper, a Hershey's bar, and a pickle. It's like, no, what the fuck? How do I see you cook things? That it pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. They put me on a jury, but I hadn't slept in like 22. That's a good strat. Cause like, how are they gonna prove it? How are they gonna prove it? They say, yeah, I haven't slept in 2 days. They're like, oh, okay, bye. How are they gonna prove it? How are they gonna prove it? Actually, just cut my thumb at work. Can you kiss it to make it better? I can, hold on. I got the sandpaper from that recipe. I have a disease, so maybe that'll help. Hopefully that'll help. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I hope you put a band-aid on it. I hope you put a band-aid on it. It feels better. Okay? I hope... I love band-aids. I hope you also love band-aids. I hope you wrap it up. And it's nice. Yeah. I wish the best for you. You're better off looking for that stuff on YouTube and television. Yeah! Pisses me off, man. It's the night shift. Ah, well, I'll do it. But there's more cooking in Breaking Bad. True! True. I'll take it, thanks. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm abusive! I'm abusive. It's all because I have Ligma, like you said. How'd you know? I have Ligma, and I don't. Just praying for him. Yeah, I pray for you, man. Please get better. It's okay, you can abuse me. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Makes me feel a little better then. Who's Steve Jobs? Who's Steve Jobs? I get him confused with someone all the time. Is he the dead guy? Or is the other guy dead? You know the two old white guys I'm thinking of? One of them's dead, one of them's not dead. Who's the dead one? Who's the alive one? And they both did like the same shit. Steve Jobs dead. I don't know. Dolly Parton strat. Exactly! I'll pray for you, brother. Yeah, well, Steve Jobs is dead. Okay. Who's the other one? I don't know! I don't know! It's not the Amazon guy. It's someone whose name also sounds like Jobs. Not in the sense that, like, it sounds like Jobs, but, like, it's a noun. That's, like, I'm confused. Tech billionaires. Let's go one up. Let's look up tech billionaires. Bill Gates! Yes, Bill Gates is the guy. I always get confused with Steve Jobs. Because, like, it's a generic man name, and then a noun. And that's a plural noun! Nobody gets me. Nobody fucking understands me. Nobody fucking understands me, dude. Nobody understands. Forbes, the richest people in tech. That's where I'm gonna be soon. Who are these people? Oh my god. Who are these people? None of these names really sound familiar. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess the richest man is Bill Gates. He has $84.5 billion. That's a lot of Chipotle burritos, I'll tell you that much. Honestly, if you had $1 billion, you could have Chipotle every day. This guy is having Chipotle for every meal, and he's having 5 meals. Good for him, I guess. I pray for Bill Gates. The Xbox guy? Bill Gates made Xbox? What the fuck is Xbox? Wait, I don't know. Xbox has had about enough relation to my life as you know, kids who think that like large sandwiches and quicksand and the mayor have in their lives. And then you grow up and realize that those 3 things, Well, 2 of those 3 things have no influence on your life. If you're looking in the right places, you can find many large sandwiches. Yeah. Of course, the first thing you think of is motherfucking food. Bro! What the fuck? Like, I was thinking of something expensive. And all I could think of was Chipotle. To get grandchildren having Chipotle. Yeah! I just buy the restaurant. That's true. You're thinking out of the box. You're really thinking out of the box here. You're thinking out of the box. I didn't think that far ahead. But I guess you could probably buy Chipotle for that. Probably. Well, Chipotle's probably owned by someone else, though. Like a bigger parent company, yeah? That's my guess. Chipotle parent company. The mayor! Yeah, the mayor has, like, no influence on anyone's lives. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Because then someone's gonna be like, the mayor fucking killed me! The mayor flooded my house, personally! The mayor killed my grandma! Something like that. He owns Microsoft, makes vaccines, and makes genetically modified mosquitoes. Alright, I mean, if I had $80 billion, I would be fucking around too. I mean, he probably has a point to it, like a greater societal point. I don't fucking know about that. He owns a concerning amount of that is a little bit ominous. That's a little scary, knowing what we know about billionaires, but didn't McDonald's buy Chipotle? I still try to find out. It doesn't have a single parent company! Oh. Oh, it has, like, percentages owned. How old is Chipotle? Nice to know this. Oh! It was founded in 93. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby chain. Food safety. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good when you have a whole lengthy section about food safety that cites, oh my god, 2008 outbreaks, plural. Plural. Hepatitis, norovirus, 2015. Oh my god. There were 6 there were 6 Chipotle outbreaks in 2015. E. coli, norovirus, salmonella, E. coli, E. coli again, norovirus again. Uh-oh. Okay, well, they haven't had an outbreak since 2018 for Clostridium, so I guess we're safe. I guess we're safe. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I'm going down the rabbit hole of why his wife divorced him. I have heard such rumors, but I don't actually know them that well. Well, to me, there you go. You get the freshest bacteria in your burrito. Thank God. Honestly, I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't get like viruses that often. I don't think because I'm so immune to everything. I have like internal issues, but I don't get like virus. Like I don't get like a cold that often. Chipotle was a biological weapon at this point. Chipotle's test lab. No! Oh! Oh! I love Chipotle. I'm sorry for liking Hamilton and Chipotle and pumpkin spice lattes. I'm sorry! It will happen again. I'm sorry for being based. Okay, but how many Google babies outbreaks have there been? Good question. I don't know. We can start one. I can start one personally. I get to give you once every couple of years. When I finally do it, it's like I'm dying for several days. Yeah, not great. I think you I think you just lied. I'm gonna look it up and then I'm gonna be the asshole though because you're telling the truth, but I think Now did Ebola It's just gonna be like, I don't know. From the air. Oh, from an animal. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know about Ebola, dude. You're okay, Ashley, always. I can forgive that, but plague is unacceptable. Man! Hard. Hard I am, man. Being based is a daily grind. Being right all the time. It never gets easier. It never gets easier. Ashley outbreak, you say. Yes! Yes. I need to make a virus. A computer virus. Or a regular virus, I guess, but that sounds a little scary. Plague Inc. Plague Inc. scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Scared the fuck out of me. I thought Plague Inc. was like the single scariest game that I had ever witnessed in my entire life. I was haunted by Plague Inc. Let's Google babies. Let's go Google babies, Ashley. Yeah! I know all about Google babies. Being cringing. No! That's not what I said, actually. I actually said a different word than that. Being correct with all things that the Spanish-American boy must be hard. Well, that's nerd shit, bro. That's fucking nerd shit. I need to know about the Spanish-American War to be right about everything else. Yeah. I don't need to know about anything. Ever. Oh. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo! Oh. What's going on just now? Yes. Because Mills and Kijori are... Stop! Sorry. Because Mills and Kijori aren't streaming tonight, I think. Is Mills streaming? I don't think she is. I think, I don't have a gen mate to redirect into tonight. I see some other people though. I see some other friendly folk. What was bro just doing? Oh yeah. What was bro just doing? We're called out. Man, nerd shit. Remember just not anymore. Not anymore. I'm free. How about the Demacy not being more? Can you tell us about that? I mean, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit, but... Anyway, oh my god. She's leaving us. Yeah, probably soon. The next stream is already in like 8.5 hours from now. I don't know if I can do that. I gotta finish some stuff. I wanna finish some stuff and I wanna go to bed relatively early. I feel like I haven't been getting enough sleep. So I need to figure that out. So I'm probably just gonna do the shit that I need to do. And then go to bed. Yeah. That's my story. That's my story. She's fixed. It's gonna leave us. I'm not fixed. I bit my tongue. I'm not fixed. I fucking, I'm fertile. My tubes are not tied. Yet. You never know when it'll hit. You never know. I don't know. If you freeze your eggs, can someone steal them? I need to know this first. If you freeze your eggs, can someone steal them? Like, can someone rob the egg morgue? The egg thing? Huh. Oh, fertility clinic. Yeah, that. Okay, this person on r/egg freezing is scared of him being stolen. What? Am I being sarcastic to her? Leave her alone! Oh my god. Yeah! How do they know who's who? How do they know? How do they know? It's a jar, no? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they just take it out and they store it somewhere and then they freeze it, yeah? And then you could just put it back in when you're ready. Go back in. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Just put it back in and then they just go back in. It's expensive. It's probably like $1 million, isn't it? Can't afford that. Oh god! I need to fix my internal organs. Can't afford that. I can't afford to have them frozen. Oh. Probably who it's from. You'd think. Tomorrow is scripted ASMR and a follow-up, right? Yes, that's the plan. And yeah, and then I'm gonna go in and change some shit, which I will talk about once it is done. Yeah, and praise the Patreon. Stop smoking, bro. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I'm just ill. My body is just not right. My body's fucked up. I'm like, I don't know what the option, but it'd be a bizarre crime, like breaking into a sperm bank and getting. Oh no, that's not. That's not why you steal sperm. You steal sperm so you make baby. That's like. You steal sperm and you make baby. I hope they warm it up before putting it in you. That sounds really uncomfortable. That sounds disgusting, actually. Cold sperm sounds fucking disgusting. God, that... like refrigerated temperature sperm. That's nasty as fuck. I hope they put it in the microwave first. I really hope they microwave it. And then they do the job. I don't know what the fuck they do. I don't know. I would imagine they don't just dump it in, but... I would imagine they don't dump it in, but... I don't actually know. I don't actually know. My pregnancy was very natural. Yeah, it was natural. Yeah. Yeah. Omegaverse is natural. Megaverse is a party. I need to teach the children about Omegaverse. Ash's children are gonna come out blue, and she'll have no idea why. What does that insinuate? Are they gonna dye my eggs blue? That's pretty sinister. That's pretty sinister. The years are catching up with her. Yeah. At 230, I already have 1 foot out the door. There's a horror movie where that exact thing happens. Don't breathe. Or they warm it up. What's scary about that? That might expose it to radiation. Well, like... it'll expose my fucking pizza rolls to radiation. I still put that in me, so like, what's the difference? Like, literally, what's the difference? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, man. Did you hear about that baby? Did you hear about the 30-year-old baby? That's kind of been perplexing me. Because I agree, if I was that baby, I would be mad as fuck. I would be mad! Oh my god. It was a baby who was like frozen 30 years ago. And then they... I think it's a boy. I think he just got bored recently. So, I don't know. I would be pissed as fuck if I was that baby, bro. Imagine being born in current year as opposed to... what years would that have been? 1995, right? 1995? 2005? 2015? Never mind. 2005. 2005. Wait, no! No! Fuck! It's 1995! What am I doing wrong? Why are my calculations not adding up? Anyway. Although I guess that's easy to say. Maybe in 30 years from now. Like maybe right now. Another, whatever the fuck it was, a fetus, a sperm, I don't know what the fuck it was. Maybe another future child is being frozen. And right now. And then in 2055, they'll be like, why wasn't I born in 2025? 2055 fucking sucks, you know? We should appreciate what we have. We have the Rizzler. League of Legends. Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff like that. All sorts of reasons to want to be born. Being born in 2025 is such oralist behavior. Like, genuinely. Just stay in there at that point, man. What's that about drinking cold sperm? Blech. That's disgusting. Ugh! Where's more sensitive? Why? Why? I don't know, Chief. Man is drinking heaps at elementary. I was born in the wrong generation. That kid has the right to say that, though. The kid has the right to say that. They could be 30 right now, but instead they're 0. And like, if I could choose to be either 30 or 0, I would choose to be 30. Easily. Easily. Easy choice. Yeah. The Rizzler and League of Legends. Absolute shit. Yeah, you can't take anything for granted. Okay, I really gotta scout. Who was I gonna drop you with, though? I think I know. I have no idea. Let me make sure she's still alive. Tomate. Oh, Garogi. Yeah! Yes. Oh god, I gotta already decide now. I'll just do my original plan, because that was my original plan, but... Yes... The night, and... Isn't that a game? Team Fortress 2's? That's crazy. That's a crazy reference. Crazy fucking reference, dude. Doko. Okay. I still need to double check that she's not about to end. Oh my god. Type, woman, type like your life depends. Okay, I think she should still be going. Yeah. How does time work? Yes. Okay, let's do that. Sure. I'm gonna send you off to one of the Echo Pulse girls. Tina Velveteen. Now! She's playing Minecraft. Is this my first time raiding a non-gen mate? I genuinely think it is! I don't think I've ever raided a non-gen mate! Because I always go first in the evening and then Mills and Kitori go after me. Thanks for your streams always. Look at that! Yeah! Thank you! Tomorrow, Uma, Musume, and ASMR. No, do not Tashi Chosen. Do not do that. Just say sweetheart raid or something. Performance anxiety. Because we're going to a non-V2V. Because we're going to an Echo Pulse girl. The Echo Pulse girls are nice. I've spoken with all of them. They're all very sweet. you guys want to say? Yeah! I'll do my dailies in Uma, okay? I'm going Ashtels. No, you're gonna go... You're gonna go Sweetheart, right? Okay. Or get banned! Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay! Yeah!